Thanks for watching my video. It's Amber, and this is going to be our fourth and final Real Housewives of Del Sol Valley cast video. I'm super excited because that means that the next video that you see for the Real Housewives of Del Sol Valley, it will be gameplay. Whoop whoop. So this is the creation of our fourth and final family. This is Cecilia, our fourth and final housewife. It is just a house comprised of her husband Marcus, and her husband's sister Monica. So another household that's got someone other than just the housewife and her husband. I kind of wanted to add in something that was different than the other ones, in a sense that we've got two households that have kids, one that doesn't have any children at all, and one that's got like the husband's mother. So I was thinking, okay, well, who's someone else that we could add in for some potential drama? Ding dong, cue the sister-in-law. So I kind of wanted to go through and create kind of like, not necessarily like cookie cutter, but that's kind of what Cecilia is. She's like the cookie cutter housewife. I even actually gave her the housewife aspiration because I really do just want her to be focused on like sitting at home and just like taking care of the house. I think the traits I gave her were like neat, like perfectionist, and like family oriented. She really wants to just sit at home, reproduce, and be clean. That's all she wants. That's what makes her happy. That's what she'd like to do. That's it. However, her husband's sister, honey, she has thrown a monkey wrench in her plans because she is the exact opposite. She is a total party animal. She is going through a rough patch. She's picking all the wrong men in her life, and as a result, she needed to come stay with her big brother. I think it's going to be a situation of, can they manage that family dynamic as sister-in-laws of, wow, you really need to get your life together, versus I already have mine together and we're trying to start a family and you're ruining it, like get out. So I think it's going to be really fun to play polar opposites in the same house, because I mean, really, Cecilia is just going to be just kind of sitting there in the house cleaning all day, but the life of the party is definitely going to be Monica. I look forward to throwing a lot of house parties and that potentially like really ruining their relationship with one another. Or maybe it'll make Cecilia realize that she doesn't really want to just have the kids after all, and that she'd like to kind of have some fun and throw the parties and, do something other than clean the house all day. So I don't know. It can kind of go one of two ways. I'm banking on it being a situation where they don't particularly stand each other, because Monica is really like the exact opposite of Cecilia. So I'm really excited to play it. Marcus, I actually didn't really know what I wanted to do with him, because I felt like all the other husbands were like really high on the totem pole for like either celebrity status or really high in their careers. So I was thinking when I was creating him, like, well, what can I give him? Like, what can he do? Right. So I was going to make him like a dentist, but then I was like, when I was creating him, I didn't really feel like he looked like a dentist. I don't know how you look like a dentist, but I didn't feel like he looked like a dentist. So, instead I decided to make him a lover of food. Right? What better thing for him to do when he has a wife that just wants to sit at home all day than teach her how to cook, but also cook for her, right? So he doesn't just cook for his wife or his meddling sister. He also cooks for the celebrities in Del Sol Valley. That's right. So I went ahead and maxed him out in the culinary career. So he is actually a celebrity chef. So I thought that could kind of tie into the other housewives, because, they're so busy throwing all these parties. They might need caterers and things like that. Well, here comes Marcus, the celebrity chef. So he caters all of the parties in Del Sol Valley. And when they do their paint and sip parties and different things like that, he is the one that they call, honey. So I'm excited to see how that kind of plays into everybody's relationships, because Cecilia might have an issue with that, given that, he's always around all of the other celeb women who maybe judge her harshly because of her sister-in-law's actions, right? Because you're known by the company you keep. So it's like Cecilia is trying to give off the impression of being like this wonderful, beautiful, like stay-at-home wife who just wants to be the bearer of children. And then there's her sister-in-law who's like life of the party, dancing queen, serial romantic type vibes. And so I think it might put a bad taste in the other housewives' mouths, especially Nyla, because I think Nyla is just going to be the witch of the group. I got to be honest. Nyla is the first housewife that we made, the one who wears all the yellow. Yellow's for gold, of course. I think she is going to be our like drama housewife, right? She's going to be the one kind of poking the stick from afar with all the other housewives because she just don't think anybody can be, up there where she is, right? And so I think she'll be the one who probably judges the Dowling family the most, which is them. Sorry, I didn't mention their last name, but it's Dowling. And I don't know. I'm just really looking forward to all of the parties and having all of them be like a circle of friends and frenemies, right? And just kind of seeing how everything unfolds. I'm going to take a look and make sure I have like all of the appropriate like mods and things like that to kind of help with autonomy when we're not playing with each household. And I do think I am going to do one sim week per household, and then we'll just kind of figure out how to rotate it so that we're not playing with the same family for the same holiday every time, or like the same season. So like obviously if we start with one family and play for like a whole sim week, that means we play for them for that whole season. But I don't want to be like on the Dowlings, for instance, every summer. Like I want to go through all the seasons with them. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just hit my mic. Oh, what girl? What am I doing? So yeah, there's that. So I do think that one sim week though will leave us with enough time to spark certain things with each household and really kind of dive in without it being like too much, right? So I'm incredibly excited. I know I rambled a little bit in this video, but in making them, I got really, really tickled and I was so thrilled to make this sister. You'll see her at the very end of the video. I didn't go through and do a detailed like walkthrough of picking her outfits and stuff like that. You'll just see her just kind of like pop up and I go through her outfits that I chose for her, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's the Dowling family. Please feel free. Let me know what you think about them down below. If you think that we should play a different sort of scenario with them, I'm all ears. I'm open to suggestions. If you're excited like I am, make sure you let me know. And yeah, next video would be gameplay. We're going to start with the wonderful, beautiful Miss Nyla, our golden lady. In the meantime, I do still have to make everybody's houses. I'm not excited for that at all. And in fact, I might just grab some stuff out the gallery. So don't judge me, okay? But yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye.